Today I'm with Martin here. I'm with Martin Okutoyi here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin, what's up, Martin?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm very amazing. You're in the food sector.
Yes.
In the food sector, hospitality as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I want us to talk today about the dressing of food.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm pretty sure many people out there might not find it necessary to dress their food. You know, and maybe before we even start, maybe you can tell them this dress is not a dress. It's not the usual.
It's not the usual dressing about the clothes. It's all about putting food in order to be presentable to the people.
Yeah.
And any other kind of guests would like the presentation. So that they can be attracted to the food and they can develop the appetite to serve the food and enjoy it.
Yeah,
to the fullest.
Okay. So this dressing, since it's not about the clothing and it's not about clothing, it's not about fashion. It's purely about making the food presentable and also edible as well. So when did you develop this interest in dressing? Or how did you come to want to put fruits and food in certain kind of appearances? Yeah.
Okay, as you all understand, food goes with fruits for a proper diet, for a complete proper diet. You have to take food, then at the end of the meal, you either take the fruits or you do it at the beginning before taking the food.
Okay.
So I developed this interest. Immediately we started our catering. My sister is a professional in this, so I adopted that from her. I observed normally when we go for caterings, she provides food, then there is fruits, then some drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, in order to complement the whole budget.
Yeah.
So I developed that idea from there. Then I started doing my research. I started looking for tutorials for the people who are well versed in doing all these things and in decorating the fruits into different shapes, like animals, some looks like flowers, and so on and so forth. Then I decided to create my own ideas out of those, then develop my type of decorations, which I have most in my profile as pictures.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many years so far have you been doing?
So far 3 years. 3 years. Because I've not been that deep into the industry.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to getting deeper and understanding more.
Yeah.
So that I can have the best prowess in doing this kind of activity.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what this dressing, it makes the food appealing. And what about the taste? You know, there's somebody out there who's like, I'll just eat this ugali as it is, but I don't have time for dressing. So how can you approach someone like that? You know, someone who just thinks, I just need this meat. I eat the meat and I'm off to bed. You know, they might not know and they might not understand. Maybe you put the meat in the middle of the plate, cucumbers around the meat there with some... other spices. Yeah.
You know, in this modern day and era, we are in for competition.
Yes.
And as caterers, they are coming up with different types of works which normally attract different kinds of people.
Yes.
So it's upon you to come up with a strategy in which you attract more people.
Yes.
And your food will be more presentable than anyone else, so that you gain competitive advantages over the others.
Okay.
And become one of the few and far between to find. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Yes.
So will you advise someone, for example, if it's just a meal, like between someone and their friend, between me and maybe my girlfriend, between you and your girlfriend, somebody with their wife over there, would you advise them to dress their food? Or will you just tell them to just eat it in a normal way?
First, you need practice.
Yes.
Then second, you need to dress the food.
Okay.
So that it can become more attractive to the
Yes.
person who you present the food to. That will improve or lead to a rise in appetite.
Yes.
Which will make the person enjoy the food most.
Yeah.
Other than just serving the food the way it is straight away from the sufuria and giving it to them.
Yeah.
Yes, so you need to dress up the food for presentability purpose. Yes.
And also, I'm pretty sure guys are wondering, when it says about dressing, are there particular things that you should use to dress food? Yes.
Yes. when we come to fruits,
Yes.
there are particular things in which you can dress up the fruits.
Okay.
But when it comes to main food, there are
Yes.
particular things in which you should use to dress up the food. You cannot take an orange and dress up beef stew or
Yes.
ugali. It will look awkward. But you can take something to do with tomatoes.
Yes.
Then you dress up your ugali, depending with how you're cutting.
Yeah.
There are different kinds of cutting. There are the rings, the button-like. There is Juliana style.
Yes.
There are so many styles in cutting. So it's upon you to decide.
Yeah.
But you need to use the appropriate dressing at the appropriate place.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
So this sounds like it's something that if you really just put your time into it and consider and also focus on matching the food properly, it can be done, right?
Yes, you can do it. Nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so your services are available for dressing?
Yes, the services are available. For now, I'm working for Masoko.
Yes.
Masoko is a Safaricom platform whereby they market the products online.
Yeah.
It's more related to it's more like Jumia.
All right.
Whereby they showcase their products at a subsidized rate.
Yes.
Then people order, then get their stuff at different times of the day or the week.
Okay.
Yes.
So this sounds like it's awesome. And how do you feel about this? Because it's food, and food. Do you ever get bored being around food? Honestly.
No, I don't get bored because food is life.
Yes.
You can't do without food.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the only side effect of food which I face is that when you cook,
yes,
you can't eat as much as when you don't cook and you get food.
Okay.
Yes. So when you cook, it's like you're losing the appetite.
Okay.
But when you find ready-made food and you've not taken part in the process of making it, then my appetite will be high.
Ah, amazing. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very grateful for this session and for letting guys know, for letting me know that food can be dressed and it should be dressed properly. Mr. Martin, I'm gonna say I'm very grateful for this.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, and I'm wishing you all the best in dressing things.
Thank you.
Maybe in the future I'll also be learning how to dress this audio and things.
You should. It's actually the best thing because we're moving in an era where you need to know how to do your things. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Martin, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Nimeshukuru.
Hapo sawa.
Okay.